Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Canto 1, Chapter 2, Shloka 3. Yasvanubhavam akilashrutisaaramekam adhyatmadipam atititirshatam tamondam samsarinam karunayaha puranaguhyam tam vyasasунupayami gurum muninam. Yah, he who Sva Anubhavam, self assimilated or experienced, Akhila, all around, Sruti, the Vedas, Saram, the cream, Ekam, the only me, Adhyatma, transcendental, Deepam, torchlight, Atitirshatam, desiring to overcome. Tama Andam, deeply dark material existence. Samsarinam, of the materialistic men. Karunya, out of causeless mercy. Aha, said. Purana, supplement to the Vedas. Guhyam, very confidential. Tam, on to him. Vyasa Sunum, the son of Vyasadeva. Upayami, let me offer my obeisances. Gurum, the spiritual master. Munina, of the great sages. यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमतितितीर्षतां तमोन्दं संसारिणां करुणयाक पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्. Let me offer my respectful obeisances unto Shuka Muni, the spiritual master of all sages. He is the son of Vyasadeva, who, out of his great compassion for those gross materialists who struggle to cross over the darkest regions of material existence, spoke this most confidential supplement to the cream of Vedic knowledge, after having personally assimilated it by experience. यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षदां तमोन्दं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्. In this prayer, Sri Suta Muni practically summarizes the complete introduction of Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam is the natural supplementary commentary on the Vedanta Sutras. The Vedanta Sutras or the Brahma Sutras were compiled by Vyasadeva with a view to presenting just the cream of Vedic knowledge. Srimad Bhagavatam is the natural commentary on this cream. Suta Muni was a thoroughly realized master on the Vedanta Sutra, and consequently he also personally realized the commentary Srimad Bhagavatam. And just to show his boundless mercy upon bewildered materialistic men who want to cross over Nisines, he recited for the first time this confidential knowledge. There is no point in arguing that a materialistic man can be happy. No materialistic creature, be he the great Brahma or an insignificant ant, can be happy. Everyone tries to make a permanent plan for happiness, but everyone is baffled by the laws of material nature. Therefore, the materialistic world is called the darkest region of God's creation. Yet, the unhappy materialist can get out of it simply by desiring to get out. Unfortunately, they are so foolish that they do not want to escape. Therefore, they are compared to the camel who relishes thorny twigs because it likes the taste of the twigs mixed with blood. He does not realize that it is his own blood and that his tongue is being cut by the thorns. Similarly, to the materialist, his own blood is as sweet as honey, and although he is always harassed by his own material creations, he does not wish to escape. Such materialists are called karmis. Out of the hundreds of thousands of karmis, only a few may feel tired of material engagement and desire to get out of the labyrinth. Such intelligent persons are called jnanis. The Vedanta Sutra is directed to such jnanis. But Vyasadeva, being the incarnation of Supreme Lord Mahavishnu, could foresee the misuse of the Vedanta Sutra by unscrupulous men, and therefore he personally supplemented the Vedanta Sutra with Bhagavata Purana. It is clearly said that Bhagavatam is the original commentary on the Brahma Sutras. Vyasadeva instructed Bhagavatam to his own son Shukamuni, who was already at the liberated stage of transcendency. Shukamuni realized it personally and then explained it. By the mercy of Shukamuni, Bhagavata Vedanta Sutra is available for all those sincere souls who want to get out of this material experience. Srimad Bhagavatam is one unrevealed commentary on Vedanta Sutra. Sripada Shankaracharya intentionally did not touch it because he knew that the natural commentary would be difficult for him to surpass. He wrote it in Shariraka Bhasya, and his so-called followers depreciated the Bhagavatam as some new presentation. One should not be misled by such propaganda directed by Bhagavatam by the Mayavada school. From this introductory Shloka, the beginning student should know that Srimad Bhagavatam is the only transcendental literature meant for those who are Paramahamsas and completely freed from the material disease called malice. The Mayavadis are envious of the personality of God called Bhagavan Mahavishnu, despite Shankaracharya's admission that Narayana, the personality of God Mahavishnu, is above material creation. The envious Mayavadi cannot have access to the Bhagavatam, but those who are really anxious to get out of the material existence may take shelter of this Bhagavatam because it is uttered by the Shukamuni. It is the transcendental torchlight by which one can see perfectly the transcendental absolute truth realized as Brahman, Paramatma and Bhagavan. यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतिथितीर्षदां तमोन्दम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुमुनीनाम् श्रीहरे नमः गोपिका जीवनस्मरणं गोविन्द गोविन्द. Thank you.